2000, the year hip-hop changed forever. Y2K was supposed to shut the world down, but the new millennium brought a whole new sound, and these artists were at the forefront of that revolution. First up, repping Columbus, Ohio, we got the young Lil Bow Wow. He was only 13 when he dropped Beware of Dog, and he didn't come to play. Bounce With Me had the whole world jumping, from school dances to MTV, and Bow Wow, That's My Name became his anthem. Jermaine Dupri had his career on lock, and you already knew Bow Wow was destined for greatness. He wasn't just a little kid rapping, he had skills. He could flow, he had stage presence, and he brought that youthful energy that hip-hop needed at the time. He parlayed that into a world of film and TV, and became popular worldwide. At the time when most hip-hop artists were in their 20s and 30s, he opened up the doors for a string of teen hip-hop acts that followed. We gotta talk about the Queen of Miami, the one and only Trina. From Slip and Slide Records, her debut album, The Baddest, was a solo introduction to the game. Trina came through the door representing for the ladies, showing everybody that women from down south can spit fire too. She was sexy, she was confident, and she was X-rated. She made a lot of legendary tracks with the Miami icon Trick Daddy. Pullover became a hit for women everywhere, and Trina paved the way for a whole new generation of female rappers. Trina has gone on to become a legend in Miami and in the hip-hop game. Let's take a trip to St. Louis with Nelly and his game-changing album, Country Grammar. Cornell Hayes Jr. brought a whole new flavor to hip-hop, mixing that southern charm with a Midwestern twist. Nelly, along with his group St. Lunatics, sent around demos throughout the 90s until finally landing in the hands of Universal Records, and from then on, Country Grammar became a movement. Suddenly everybody was rocking jerseys, throwing up the EI hand sign, and singing along to Nelly's hooks. Nelly is the first rapper from St. Louis to have nationwide success. Country Grammar went diamond and sold millions worldwide. 2 years later, he had everybody screaming, "It's getting hot in here." Nelly proved that you didn't have to be from the coast to make it big in the industry. He ventured out into acting and got involved with the business world, and Nelly is going down in history as a hip-hop superstar. Last up, we got the one and only Ludacris. This dude exploded onto the scene with his first major album, Back for the First Time, and he came through with that energy. He was funny, he was charismatic, and his lyrics were as clever as anybody's. What's Your Fantasy had everybody talking, and Southern Hospitality became a huge hit. Ludacris wasn't afraid to be himself, and that's what made him a star. Back for the First Time went 3 times platinum, and his next 4 albums in a row also went platinum. He could go from rapping to acting like it was nothing. He's been in films and all types of TV shows. Back for the First Time was just the beginning of one of the most popular rap artists of all time. 2000 was a pivotal year. These 4 artists started movements and left us with timeless tracks. They shifted the culture, they broke down barriers, and they paved the way for a whole new generation of artists, like the artists with their album debuts of 2001. But for the year 2000, it's a wrap.